Hi, my name is Frans Christensen and I'm a management consultant from UCL Denmark. I will present to you a model for idea generation that can be used in co-creation. The purpose of the method is to involve an entire organization, department or group of people in idea generation. The method has the added benefit of being based on small group discussions where everyone feels more comfortable talking. In addition, the entire organization will participate in presentations and discussions about the ideas. The groups is formed by giving everyone a number that they must remember for the rest of the process. The participants are grouped in such a way that in the next grouping they will be with someone who definitely represent other groups. This has the advantage that each group is in the second round will then have a representative of other groups' ideas. Here is an example with 9 participants, but there can actually be a very large number of participants. Just expand the table to be a 4x4, 5x5 or 6x6 table. If there are more than 36 participants, the groups become too large for everyone to be comfortable. In the first group discussion, this form is used, which contains various valuable information for identifying the idea generation process, but also the individual proposals from each other. First, we identify which development area the proposal belongs to, and the next field is used to describe the idea. After this process, where all groups have found some ideas that can be developed, the suggestions are written into a form that can be prepared in advance. After all groups have submitted their proposals, the ideas are presented. The list is printed and each participant gets a copy of the list. The participants are now divided into new groups, group 1, 2 and 3. And the groups are then given a number of points that they can distribute freely among the different proposals. Typically, the groups are giving 100 points for distribution and prioritization. This slide shows a realistic distribution of points. To the left are the original ideas, and in each of the 3 columns to the right are the points for each of the 3 groups assigned to the ideas. The last column is a tally column, and at the bottom that can be used for checking that they have used 100 points. The red colored row is to show that there is a duplicate, and the 2 green ones are the 2 most scoring suggestions. After the point allocation, the groups have the first discussion regarding prioritization and initiation of project. Once the ideas has been elected, it's now time to assign responsibility to run a project process where the organization or the participant must find a responsible person or 2 for each of the projects.